Hey guys, welcome back. Dominic Silver Screening Reviews, some Yakuza 5. Last time we left off, we had kind of gotten into a fight with some people who were telling us, or blaming us, or wanting to know about Daigo going missing, and we're not sure what happened, because last we saw him at the very beginning of the game, all those hours ago, was that we had dropped him off kind of like on a bridge randomly, and that was just about the end of it. So unless the game's lying to us or didn't show us something that did happen that night, as Kiryu, I'm unaware of where Daigo is. So there's that. We're about to get to the next main story mission, but let's go over some things here. What all do I have? I got this calming towel. I got these gloves. This thing's finally working. Like, I played a couple hours of side questing and taxis and stuff like that, and never once got into a battle. I took this off to put the gloves on, and as soon as I walked outside, basically, from the taxi hub, I got into a fight. So this thing works really, really well. And we're definitely at a point where I'm not super concerned about fighting anymore. You'll see up in the... I think that's about it. Yeah, I guess if I needed to do drinking minigames or something, that would be nice. But I have 470,000 yen. A good chunk of that came from selling all those things at a Bisu. I had a bunch of plates, which put me up, to 320,000, and so these are where I'm at now. Level 5, level 8, level 7, level 7. Slowly working my way forward. I have one more soul point. I just can't spend it because nothing costs 1 anymore. I think I leveled up 3 times in between. It may have just been twice, though. I honestly can't remember. So here are the racing things. My car is, I'd say, greatly improved, but it's underwent 2 tune-ups, so now it's level 3. And that was the thing, that was the problem I had when I was doing a side mission earlier. So there's this whole, you see the race missions and then the taxi missions. The race missions are kind of like story-based around the devil killers. And so there's a whole story going on with them, and in order to kind of do those, your car does need to be better than just base, because they'll have better stats, and that rubber band AI thing, I don't know if that's been on camera or anything, but the cars have rubber band AI, your enemies do, and they will... I was up ahead 220 meters on one guy, and he caught up and passed me. And won the race because rubber band AI kicked in at that exact moment, and there's almost nothing you can do about it. But now I know how to use boost, and I'm more aware of that now. Oh, that's awkward. I still don't know how to turn that stuff up in PlayStation now. I probably could do a little more work and look into it, but point being, so like my tires are still the same because and you have to be leveled. You have certain levels to unlock certain things. So like I'm level 9 now, which is nice. And that allowed me to get a new chassis, which actually was vastly superior to what I had. So I was able to win a couple of the race missions, and you needed to do a couple of the regular taxi missions just to unlock one of the side quests anyways. And they're good for money. They give experience. They give a good chunk of experience, a decent chunk of money. You get paid for doing them. The race missions are like actual story missions. I've gotten... I got like 1,600, 1,700 experience from them, which adds up quickly. Plus, it's an interesting little side story about street racers and gangs and things of that general nature. So there's that. I have all of his that I can do now done. I'm glad it starts up on this one because you need $70,000 to do this one. The idea is that we were sending money to the kids at Sunshine, and we're just like, okay, how much money do I need? And you start off as like 5,000, 5,000, 5,000, 10,000, 10,000, and then the last one was like 30,000. It was like 70,000, give or take, that I ended up having to send. So you just needed to have the money to do it. It's not particularly hard to get money in this game, but it was, and I had it to begin with, but I could just see how that would be a little bit of a thing. So the the Spangled Meteor, I keep reading it, Star Spangled Banner, was the race that, like, that's a main sub-story, but I had to boost my car to be able to do it by doing other taxi missions. So, a lot of these were pretty... This was actually it was the hardest minigame type thing. You actually had to make noodles. You had these 4 columns that had the degree of stiffness for the noodle. Some people wanted their noodles really soft or like super firm. And it was just a cool mini game where you had to it started out easy, like it would go up the column and be like, okay, in the X button column they want it to be super firm, so you had to hit the X at the right time, and then it'd go to the triangle button and then the square button, and then it got faster and faster and faster. I think I got 77% or something like that on it. It got really difficult at the end, but it was pretty fun actually. I don't think there's anything here. Went to another mixer, which we did in Yakuza 4, which was super awkward. So that's basically that. I'm actually gonna, and I only have 3% of the game complete, but that's that. So now we're gonna get on. So I just wanted to do, some hard no's in this game. Where exactly am I going here? I'm actually confused as to where the fuck it is I'm going. Nope, that's behind me. So is it is it in here? I'm surprised I can go back this far. It's probably behind this. Am I going home? Oh my god. Okay, so this... Oh, I'm going home, I think. I haven't been home in so long that I've actually forgotten that I was back here. My bad. Because it's still night, so... we can see on the map there are no more... I guess I want to admit, there are no more side quests available. The rest will unlock as we progress with Kiryu's story. The 3 little, life board game pieces are masters. So you can go in, or there's 2 of them. I thought there was a 3rd one. I swore there was a 3rd one. Because this is the douchebag kid, which we'll probably need to go back and deal with at some point. And then, this one is it's a photographer, and he wants you, I think it's a photographer, right? He wants you to take photos. He wants you to take 5 photos of, iconic places in the city. And I've only found 1 of them so far. They don't proc on the map, so it's kind of like, whoops. And I feel like I had one other thing to say while we were here, but I can't remember what it is now. Oh, and garbage. I think we've been doing the garbage thing for a little bit too, and I'm level A now. The garbage repopulates. So there's actually there's a stretch from the taxi company, just straight down the road, and then taking another left and just going straight down the road, where you can level up basically just by running that, and it takes you 3 minutes. Do I have any reason to stay up? I guess this would be... I guess that's the game's way of saying it's time to progress. Or if you came in here without realizing that... Oh, one sec. Part 1, Chapter 3. It's kind of lazy, the plot unfolds. Normally they're pretty decent. I like those subtitles, but that one was kind of... meh. I wasn't a big fan of that one. Okay. Shit, I'm actually kind of confused as to... Oh, that does not look good. Okay, Sunshine. I'm not actually sure where this takes place. This must be before he left, then? I'm assuming it's the same year. So, this is early summer, and it's almost Christmas, which is why we were buying those gifts for the kids here. If that's all we're taking as luggage, I'm not even sure what to say to that.
私はおじさんと一緒にいる方を選んだのに。
お前も来年は高校生。次の年には太一や浩二も中学を卒業する。もう大人の世話になる年でもないだろう。それにお前のために出ていくわけじゃない。俺もガキの世話に飽きていたところなんだ。
嘘。そんなの嘘よ。
嘘じゃない。俺は俺のためにここを出るんだ。お前の芸能界入りは関係ない。
それだけじゃないことは分かってる。いくらおじさんが嘘ついたって分かってるんだから。お金なんでしょ。パク社長が おじさんがここからいなくなることを条件に援助するって言ってきたんでしょ。
That's kind of harsh.
ごめん。おじさんが気を使って嘘ついてくれてたのは分かってる。でも私には嘘ついて欲しくなかったから。
大地がな、高校に行かないで働くと言うんだ。
え？
大地だけじゃない、綾子も浩二も。最近じゃ四郎までがそんなことを言い出してる。
Aren't these kids like 13?
あいつらは自分が犠牲になってでもこの朝顔を守って、お前が成功して戻ってくる日を待つと言っている。
私の帰りを？
ああ、お前はあいつらの希望の星なんだ。お前が歌手として成功し、またこの場所に戻ってくることがあいつらの望んでいる幸せだ。
みんな。
だがあいつらは犠牲を払うには幼すぎる。
But you know, about to
金
turn
がないとい
14.
う理由だけで自分の可能性を潰すような生き方を選ばせるわけにはいかない。
でもきっとみんなはそれでもおじさんと暮らしたいんだよ。
Yeah, but they're kids. They don't always get to make the decisions.
ありがとうな。でもここが潮時だ。
I think I talked about this in 4 too. I was
俺
always
らに
kind
と
of
ってい
curious
つの日か
how the money thing
離れ
worked
離れに
here.
な
I
る
didn't
日
know
が
if it was
来るんだ
government
な。
sponsored or donations, but
Da
at
から
least
俺
it
は
hasn't come up
こ
as
こ
far
を
as
去る。
I was playing it because
お前や
Sunshine was much more of
朝
a
顔
thing
のみん
about
なのことを
Yakuza 3, which
愛
is a
してい
game
る。
I haven't played yet. So
おじさん。
well, that's depressing. Man, talk about some fucking Spartan living. Now this is a studio for sure. And it's not just pushed down. He must have been looking at it and flipped it and then lighted down the way that is. Because otherwise, like, if you just propped it back up, it would be facing the wall. Now, since we're in the new chapter, did things open yet? Doesn't look like it. Okay. I was like, that must have been just to my door. Off to work! Wait. Oh, there's something here. This is what's gonna proc... Right? Right? There's clearly something here. Fuck. Is it back upstairs? How did I miss this? Watch it just throw me. It's like, and chapter 4. Okay. Oh, okay. So I did need to be here. This must be a sub-story, I guess, because I didn't have to do it. So we'll start with the sub-story then. Open the door. Dude, someone's looking fucking rough. You should get a newspaper subscription. Do it. Nice. It does seem kind of sketchy, not gonna lie. Yeah, no. I'm gonna say no because I don't trust the guy. Not the. Everybody should have a newspaper subscription. I'm curious. But that's not even how you talk to potential customers. No, enough of this. I'm waiting for him to be a real salesman. He's like, fuck it, I was just trying to, like... Okay. So we're gonna fight in our apartment? There's no way we can fight in here. It'll have to be outside, right? Or is it gonna teleport me? Mean-looking dude. It's actually nice to do a little bit of fighting. Fighting, really, I think I've done like a handful. Maybe even, I actually think just about a handful of fights in the couple hours that I've been doing side quests. The vast majority of them are fetch quests. So I can't actually tell. High grade platinum. Gotta be for crafting. It still says he's a newspaper salesman, so... It's fucking weird. Whatever. We got experience. And we're gonna continue with the idea that... it'll probably... Maybe I can find some garbage along the way. And we're gonna stick with the... doing the side quest, for the most part, off-screen. Oh, this is going to be actually super hard to see garbage here because it's a flash. It was super easy at night to see the little icon. And I can hardly see it now. I don't know if I can even see it. Come on, proc somewhere so I know it's, so I know what I'm looking for, you know? Garbage in here. So is the whole city clean now? Like, what the hell? I do have an A ranking with that. I don't know if I need more. So there's normally one right here. Come on, please. Okay, so it's still pretty bright. But yeah, that's normally a big one, and then okay, we'll go grab this one. I'm not gonna do another sweep just yet, but normally there's one here. Oops, past it. There's that one. If you go forward and then to the left and you can't go forward anymore, there's normally... Oh, fuck, what? There's shit over here. What's this guy want? That's awkward. There's all sorts of garbage back here. Holy hell. Have we been back here? Okay, well, there's a big run for you guys. So I got like half a level off that almost. You would think there'd be like a shit ton of garbage like back here. Where am I going exactly, actually? I got a little turned around there. That's okay though. And then... Nope, I do want to go this way. Right? Nope. As soon as I saw that big building, I was like, fuck, I went the wrong way. Yeah, we'll head over to the... to work, I guess? Is what he said. To be honest, I've kind of forgotten. Probably go down there, but no, we have more than enough garbage. Which sounds apropos for exactly what it is that we're doing. And you'll notice there's no garbage here. Anywhere. Ever. I wonder if I'll get another prize. The last prize I got was, a rubber ball. It's the only one I've gotten from this. It's kind of bullshit, I'm not gonna lie. Okay. Ugh. Fuck. I don't think I can get away from it. I guess I could have passed and went and explored more, done more side quests, but I didn't see any other side quests, and for the moment we are gonna just leave the... That would be me.
お待ちしておりました。流すタクシーです。
そんなんはええから早乗せんかい。
すいません。どうぞ。
博多駅まで大至急頼むわ。
了解しました。
And still, the racing's actually super... Oh, you guys can see my car now. It has a Haruka decal on it. Oh, I don't have to drive, thank Christ.
本部の使いで福岡までやってきて、せっかくやから長須街で遊ぼう思とったのに、とんぼ帰りやないか。
The level of quality graphically in some of these scenes varies wildly. This doesn't look particularly good, but we've seen other in-game cutscenes that are great. I don't understand the difference. Wait, what? Sure, why not?
わかりました。
頼んだでほんま。
お客さん、そんなに急いで何かあったんですか？
ちょっとうちの偉いさんが事故で亡くなってしもたな。それで通夜のために大阪戻るんや。
ひょっとして新聞に載ってた名古屋の件ですか？
せや、なんやうちだけやのうて登場界の人間も事故ったらしいが。
え？登場界もってどういうことですか？
新聞にはそこまで書いてへんかったんか。名古屋の交通事故2件あったんや。同じ日にうちの偉いさんとは別の場所でもう1件登場界の人間が死んだ事故があったっていう話や。ほんま偶然にしちゃできすぎですわ。7代目もはよ後目を示してくらったらええのに。
もうそれも無理なんとっちゃいます。末期がんなんでしょ。ここんとこずっと面会者ですや聞きましたし。
このまま7代目が亡くなるようなことになれば面倒なことになる。
Which seems to be the crux of every Yakuza game.
後目巡って組は
I mean, not necessarily, but it does seem to always exacerbate the
そ
problem.
んなんしたら向こうの覚うつぼやないか。後目不在の場合、直参団体組長全員の総意で8代目が決まることに
And here's your
なる。と
Yakuza
どの
history
つま
lesson.
り派閥が大きい方が後目や。
派閥いうと渡瀬組と大阪工業、高知組の三大派閥ですか。
せや、本家の若頭の渡瀬は今じゃ一番の武闘派で、島の広さ、参加組織の数では近江最大じゃ。一方、蒼天堀を仕切る本部長が莫大な上がりで全体への影響力も大きい。高知の親分がのうなった今、どっちに転んでもおかしないで。
Absolutely.
これから
If they're talking,
直
no
参組
reason
長
to
の
disrupt
票を集め
them.
るために相当な金が動くっちゅうわけですか。
金だけで済めばええけどな。近江のトップに立つっちゅうことは日本の極道のトップに立つっちゅうことでもある。そのためには金だけやない。後目にふさわしい功績もあげんとあかんやろ。
宝石？なんです？
例えば登場界の大物を取るとかやな。
ああ、それって六代目の堂島とか大幹部の真島の首っちゅうことですか。確かにそないなことできたら近江の力は決定的なもんになる。ト
That
ップに立つしか
may
も
be
十分
what's
ですよ。
happening here.
が、例えばの話や。本気にすんなよ。
Don't talk about Taiga.
まあ、
I just want to hear them
わ
out.
しらのようなただの兵隊には迷惑なだけの話や。
ほんまですな。はよごたごたが収まればええんですが。
おい、まだつかんのかい。
Does it look
もう
like
す
a
ぐです。
motherfucker?
少々お待ちください。
ちんたら走り寄ってからに。
I love my stupid car. It's actually faster than the one I had the last episode. Put some time and effort into that. I don't know how much more of that I'm going to do. The problem is I'm interested in the story for the double killer missions.
それに大悟、
But in order for me to get enough
関係のない話だ。
experience to level up, to get the skills or to the stats I need for my car, I need to do a bunch of the more tedious 2.5 minute boring ones, you know? Long distance. So that's her way of knowing there's other shit. So I can show this to you since we're here. So I didn't remember if I'd customize not, but you'll definitely want to do tune-ups if you're leveling up, and I was able to get to level 3. But I can't do any more because I'm still at level 9 for my driver level. So tuning's gonna have to wait a little bit. I don't think I have anything new. I don't want to buy this because the turbo builds faster, and you can use it longer, but your max speed drops, and it's just not worth it. This B-type is amazing because if you look at what A does, acceleration and handling just drop like a fucking rock. So, and then you can change like decals and shit. And this was only like 100 taxi points or whatever. So there's all these other ones if you want to. What's Japanese? Oh, that looks ending. I don't want to spend any of my points just yet, though, and I can't change this music. I don't know how to just yet. So nothing more I can do there. And so I'm onto this one, and these keep coming, so I don't know if there's a set number of these or not. But like I said, in order for me to do these, I do enjoy these, and I like the racing missions are just fun in general now that I've kind of done them. But the taxi missions inside of the city itself are pretty fucking tedious, but you need to do them because you need the experience, you need the TP, so it's kind of like, you know, you can do a couple, and I think that's kind of what I'll be doing in between episodes is, you know, I'll get a handful of them done and do another one of these, and a handful of them done, and kind of level, drowning in liquor, and level up and stuff like that. But I did want to show you that stuff's there. And then here's the board for the cleanup results. So people are starting to catch up to me. Some people don't give a fuck, but I'm that top row with the red dots. Hey. So like I said, last time I got a fucking rubber ball. And chili pepper. All this random ass bullshit. It must be for crafting. Hey, very nice. Did I even need to be in here anymore? I don't think so. Actually, let me just save real quick. Oh, you know what? Actually, what do we got here? I'm not gonna use this. I should probably keep these actually for when I inevitably have a fight corridor. And because I actually only have a few minutes left before I want to call episode 10, can I talk to this guy? What does he want? Well, I have no choice but to listen to the Eurobeat tracks. Wait. Hey! Very nice. Okay, so in the mobile shop, I can buy some there. Okay. Oh, from my actual phone. I can do that, right? Shopping. CD World. Well, those aren't too expensive. I forgot I can do... Oh, we could just order this shit. I've completely forgotten about this. Nice. Well, I forgot I could do that, but we'll absolutely do that. So we're going to go ahead and actually do... We're not going to do one of the big ones, because I don't know if I'm going to have it in me to do it, but we'll go ahead and do one of these. Is there one that's kind of interesting? Oh, these change. I don't think I've really paid attention to that. Nah, fuck it, we'll do this one. We'll do one of these and then call it an episode. Like I said, they're nothing super exciting, but I need something for the next, like, 2 minutes. Oh, okay, passenger. Jesus.
Hey.
No, like, she's in trouble because, like, she's in danger, or that, like, she got yelled at. Wait, why am I not driving? This is different. This isn't normal. So she's actually just, like, running away. Oh. Hello, princess. Dressed like that? I don't know. Let's do this. Very small island nation, far to the southwest of Hakata Bay. Oh. I like this one. I don't like that other one. The king, huh? Well, I guess I have to. Okay. Yeah, probably the Japanese. Yeah, she's just straight going. Princess. Nice. Fair enough. Your Royal Highness. And where are we going exactly? That's a good question. Why are you running away? Oh. Of course not. Pretty typical. So now we're just floating around here in Japan. Wait, didn't you come here with your father? Maybe we'll get into a race. What? Are they in front of us? What? Are you fucking kidding me? That's great. I'm gonna love this. And I don't think that's, I mean, it could totally be a fake place within the game itself too, you know? We are no longer new. So this is a different type of taxi game. Again, because the only taxi things I've had were like the taxi things that have been on camera where it's just driving around.
Hey.
Doing a little bit, just driving, you know, having to stop at stop signs and make sure I don't run red lights and don't run into people and don't suddenly accelerate or suddenly brake. Okay. Difficulty, 3 stars. Yep, we're gonna do it. Win if you aren't. I have to stay in front of them for shit. Okay, well they are catching up. Shit, I have to do this for a minute and a half. Okay, but the problem is they better not fucking rubber band. If they rubber band, I'm doing this again. Oh shit. They catch up quickly though when you fuck up like that. Been a little bit better at that. I'm waiting for them to just fucking rubber band it, but I'm going to. And I'm gonna hold on to my turbo. It's not quite done yet. I don't think they will. I think they knew better than that because, like I said, I lost an actual race earlier because the fucker just, I mean, rubber band straight to the finish line. Caught up like 200 meters in like 5 or 6 seconds. It was absolute nonsense. And it happens all the time in this game, so clearly it is a built-in feature you need to be aware of. 20 seconds, okay, well. I have boots, I don't even think they could.
What?
I've wanted to cross the finish line. Let's see. I mean, and this is nice that my car is upgraded. I can do these type of things now. And done. So a little worried there at first because they caught up a few meters almost immediately, but I think that's before the car got to its full speed, so. My driving skills are princess, question mark? Okay.
Yeah.
He's like, did you... And a reward. 30,000, very nice. Level 9, or level 10. Got a bunch of experience. It's a huge tip, right? Nope, not at all. Oh. Oh, it's hard to say when they're like whispering, you know? Farewell, princess. It's fucking weird. But normally we get 600 experience. I only got 400 for doing that. I guess because I didn't actually have to do a whole lot of driving around, which is totally fine. But you do get a little experience. I just got 30,000 bucks, so that was nice. But we're gonna go ahead and call it quits, and next we meet, and it'll probably be more story missions. So have a good night.